thinking that, and this is why they didn't want to send Stokes out there. How physically active he's been in the last 100 overs. He is blowing. 5 more balls, Ben. 5 more balls.
That's 9 perfect result for me for England. To get Buttler on strike now with all his innovations. It's such a hard field to set now for Williamson, because he knows he can hit it round the clock. Anytime he likes, he can hit it round the clock. He's got all of those bases covered.
As far as England are concerned, it's either they go with experience, Woakes, or they go with youth, the young lad Archer. 5 overs, 1 for 22 he bowled at the death. That's the debate, whether you throw it to the young lad on such a big occasion, or you back your senior bowler.
Are we looking at the ramp shot here? Are we looking at a scoop shot? Is Buttler prepared to take it on? You wouldn't bet against it. He'll do anything. Just a single, just a single. Good delivery from Bolton. Buttler's down the other end. They look cool, but they're not. I'm not sure anyone at the moment has got a steady heart.
I think New Zealand are hurting more. I think those 2 sixes, I think just before those 2 sixes, they were thinking about they'd won the World Cup.
Here's Bolt. Gap, is it? Yes, it is. He's done it again, Stokes. And got 8 off 3.
Incredible innings, it really is. Same shot he played when he hit bowled for 6. His placement has been brilliant in this innings. That's not far off being a good Yorker. He's got the sweep out again.
Archer is warming up down below the players' balcony as well, bowling.
Just the one. It's 9 off 4. 9 off 4. And down under the balcony, the very rare sight in front of the members of the rookie warming up. We now know who's going to have to handle it.
Club game, isn't it? Just having a little bowl before they go out, and he's doing it at the home of cricket.
Club game with about 6 million on the line.
This is by the by. Isn't this where a batter should have a hitting net outside? So if he has to come in for one ball, he's got a sweat on, isn't it? When do we get that?
Haven't you had enough?
Oh, give me more. Come on, bring it on, Smithy. Come on. Tons more.
Right, another field change. It's taking an eternity to get this thing done. Ferguson comes up inside the circle. Neesham goes back. It's Buttler on strike. It's a perfect Yorker. They've got to push for 2. He lost it in the sun. Nichols lost it in the sun. They'll get 2. Couldn't pick it up. Not a bad result from New Zealand. They get away without a boundary here. It's on.
Just didn't see it at all. He's looking straight into the setting sun. You can see him in the distance. You can't see it. There it is.
Said it so often. This is a massive delivery in this World Cup. Bolt, last ball, Buttler. He gets it in a gap. He gets a boundary. 15 off the super over. 15 off Bolt. And New Zealand's target in 6 deliveries is 16 to be the world champion.
And it was the 2 men that hurt them in normal time. The 2 men they built their partnership around, Stokes and Buttler. And it's going to be those 2 men that have produced 15 runs in the super over.
I'm looking at New Zealand players running off. Jimmy Neesham is running off. Upstairs, maybe Jimmy Neesham will be one of the batsmen. Sportsmanship from New Zealand, because they realise whatever happens, Stokes has been simply amazing. Pressure on Bolt. Pressure on Bolt. Can we take any more?
Good God. 14 one-day internationals in Jofra Archer's career, and on the biggest stage of all in ODI cricket, he is tasked with bowling the super over.
For the occasion.
quietly, he hit 16 in and over to win a game against Australia. Bruce Reid, a long time ago, when it was unheard of to get 16 in and over. Nowadays it's done. Jofra Archer will hope it's not done today.
Now then, who are the Black Cats coming down? It's Martin Guptill and Jimmy Neesham. Right hand, left hand combination. Martin Guptill, who has really battled to be the real Martin Guptill, now has an opportunity to get the headlines, as does Jimmy Neesham. The polite applause from the members here at Lord's, that's always a given. Let's do it. A little bit of bonding, let's do it. Brendan McCullum at the back of the commentary box, he wants to put the pads on, he's keen. He'd have been out there.
The most runs Jofra Archer has gone for in a single over in this entire World Cup is
16.
15.
So far. Here we go, folks. Here we go. This is just the most amazing scene here. It's the biggest prize in cricket on the line. And if you paid £2,000 a ticket, I think you underpaid. Stokes goes out to the boundary where he is saluted for a very, very good reason. It is Neesham on strike. Is this the end? Is this the end for Archer to bowl from?
It's not the end he bowled all day, so they've taken him up the other end. I've no idea why, maybe because of the short boundary, but there's a left-hand, right-hand combination, so at some stage he was going to be bowling to the short boundary.
What does he do, Bush? Does he take the pace off the ball? Does he make it hard to hit? You've got to hit all your own momentum. How does he do this?
What does he trust? Again, I could be wrong, but I'd go Yorker first to start with, to make sure that I try to start my over in the best possible way.
He can't afford a wide. He can't afford an extra delivery. He's going to go round the wicket. 4 men inside the circle on the offside. Here we go. Archer. A wide. It is a wide. It's a freebie for New Zealand. It's pressure on a young man.
Yeah, Morgan's got to play his role here. Jofra Archer, that was a wide. Morgan's just got to keep in control. Quiet word every now and then from the skipper.
Well, he's going to go to field at mid-off.
That didn't creep over like Stokes. That has gone a long way.
You feel for Archer, you feel for him. He might still get England out of this, but it's so on a young man. It's a big call over experience.
I think that's why he tried to go full and wide to Neesham. Neesham dominates that leg side.
They haven't changed a thing. They haven't changed a thing in terms of the field. Here's Archer again. Neesham gets him again. Will they go for two? Guptill says yes, a misfield. More pressure. More pressure. 5 from 3 all of a sudden. It's getting to everybody. Jason Roy, I think it is in the deep with the misfield.
And they need all 5. Just to reiterate, scores are level on this one. England win. They need every one of these 5. They are 1 hit away from winning the World Cup.
They are 1 hit away from winning the World Cup. Can you believe this? No. 5 from 3, Jimmy Neesham. That steely look. Archer has to come up with something special. Can't bowl an extra. He cannot bowl an extra. Neesham on strike. He's hit another gap. Guptill will come back. Don't worry about that. I've gone to the wrong end. Guptill was always going to make it. Now we're down to 3 from 2.
Butler screaming, my end. He's screaming, get it to my end. You're not going to round Guptill out.
Now, it's a 4 will win the World Cup for New Zealand. A 4 will win it. Just a boundary, another consultation. He hasn't tried a short ball, he hasn't tried a slower ball. He's looked for the Yorker, he's looked for the hole.
He's gone to a different plan that he did in the 50-over game that just went before. He needs to go into the pitch. He needs a dot ball from somewhere now. Find a dot ball.
And Damasina has just gone down. New Zealand say, what do we need? He's saying, if you don't surpass the 15, then you will not win the World Cup. England will win the World Cup. You have to get 3 runs. 2 is not good enough. 2 balls to go. Archer to Neesham. It's going to be on Martin Guptill. It's going to be on Martin Guptill. 2 from 1. 2 from 1.
And he went back to bowling it into the surface. He bowled it short.
I wonder if Topper Archer's going to try for the run out there.
He said to Martin Guptill he'll be batting at 7:45 at Lords and you need 2 to win. He'll probably think he's 220 not out, not facing his first delivery in a super over.
Now Bish, get back in here. Don't you walk away, son. What does he bowl? Right-hander on strike.
Going Yorker.
Going Yorker?
Yeah. Nasa?
Butler's been down. He's had a word.
Throw a ball into the pitch. I'm looking at the field as it's going to come to who can stop the 2. 1 England win, anything more New Zealand win.
I can tell you right here and now, in about 30 seconds time, there's going to be agony and ecstasy of the highest order in sport.
I just hope, Smithy, it's done by a bit of brilliance, not a mistake out there in the field.
Just look at the field, guys. Look at the field. Long on, long off, and not right back on the boundary. A lot of those boundary riders are looking to stop the 2. They're hedging their bets, which they have to.
Well, Martin Guptill, eh? Has it turned? In 1 ball, could it turn? He's going to bowl short.
Yeah,
he's going to bowl short.
The field says short.
And Guptill's going to wait for it. Now, he's going to take the pace off it. Here it is, folks. This is the moment. It's Archer to Guptill. 2 to win. Guptill's going to push the 2. They've got to go. It's got to throw. It's got to go to the keeper's end. He's got it. England have won the World Cup by the barest of margins. By the barest of all margins. Absolute ecstasy for England. Agony. Agony for New Zealand. Wow. It's all yours, Nasser. It's your cup.
Unbelievable. You've got to feel for New Zealand. Look at them. You just cannot believe it, but England have deserved it. It came down to 1 bit of fielding after 7 weeks. Could he get back for 2? Could the throw come in? It did. Could Butler get it back to the stumps on time?
I think you have made my decision.
That is brilliant. What a way to end the game. Truly remarkable scenes. New Zealand might have lost the game, but cricket has definitely been the winner here this evening.
It was Jason Roy, the fielder. Archer has come up trumps just by the barest of margins, and out in the middle, the